bollocks. We'll just leave him where he is for now. We'll get rid of this stuff. Oh, I was so looking forward to some delicious mushrooms. Ah, wait. What about when they self-harvest? And they'll then be on the floor. I wonder if I'll be able to reach them then. I don't know. I don't know. Remind me to never listen to XP ever again. Never again. Possibly K, or possibly he's just trolling the hell out of me, which is fine. XP does like to troll me. Either way, we learnt something here today. Science was done. Fact. Only one idiot was affected this day. Boop. Only be able to reach 2 at the most. Yeah, you mean corner-wise. Yeah, we'll see. They're not going to rot anyway, because they're in carbon dioxide. So yeah, we'll just leave them. That's a future problem. Right now we have some real problems, i.e., I'm using up all my algae. I've not got a power grid. We're 130 cycles in, and I've got a very small base. I've not got plastic going yet, which makes me a little bit sad. I've got partially dug out areas all over the place. I don't know why. I don't know why I've done this. Let's go down here. With Mex on that, XP is a troll. Maybe someone left the stream before you figured this out. Someone's like, oh my god, I still have this brilliant setup, found that doors. Oh dear. Yes. I don't think so. Nobody says I have to do brilliant setups. I don't get any praise. Nothing. Just abuse. Right. Okay. This top floor I'm not going to actually have any rooms on. This top floor will just be for like gas collection. We'll have a couple of pumps up here maybe and a few other bits and bobs, but nothing major. I'm wondering what we should do down the sides. I do also need to get over here so I can do a bit of exploring. Because not having any natural gas, guys, is sort of limiting my a few of my options at the minute. They're trying this out for themselves. Therefore, XP has trolled many. I see what you mean. So it wasn't just one bearded idiot that was scorned this day. I see. XP, if you're watching this later on the VOD, you are a son of a bitch, and I will find you. You will pay, and then I will set the woman on you. And that is that. Right. I'm now sitting here trying to figure out how to make this arrangement work. What if the mushrooms upside down? Sadly, that can't be done. It would be so nice. As I say, it's a future problem. I can fix it just by putting water locks in, but I can't really fit water locks on this side comfortably. I could do it with a dirty naphtha lock in the future. Might do that. See, lasting damage. I could do a dirty naphtha lock in the future. Get some plastic and cook some up. Really do not have access to much oil at the minute. Right, I'll tell you what needs to be done before I forget, in case we do have any accidents down here. Let us do that. Just in case we have any sort of melting accidents or anything. I don't want any water getting into my oil because it's a ball ache that I don't like. That should go like that. So that's to let our gases fall down here. And we can maybe fit exosuits in and stuff later as well if we want. Wait, I thought you could rotate farm tiles using upside down. It's only for pincher pepper nuts because pincher pepper nuts grow upside down, so you can rotate it for them. That's it. It'd be nice if multiples could grow like that. It's only useful for one type of plant. Yeah, makes sense since they go upside down. Yes, it was a good thought though. If we could have upside down vampiric mushrooms, I'd be a very happy man indeed. Let's get some of this dug out as well. Okay, get this dug out. We can reach this. Get you dug out. Then we'll do this with a 3 high. Get this dug out. This. Get all this going as well. Right. I'll be happy once I've squared off the top of the base a little bit, that's all. I can't do this bit just yet, but at least knowing where we're at space-wise is good. And it means I'm not wasting oxygen as well. I can get rid of all this hydrogen later, that's not a problem at all. This will be fine. Upside down, anything else would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, and think of the farms you could do with it as well. You could have like just the whole ceiling of your base could be upside down food and just drop down on your dupes when they're ready. That'd be awesome. Like gravity feeding. That'd be really nice. I can get behind that. Raiding food, exactly. What's the object of this game? There isn't really an object to the game, it's just survive, build what you want to build, tinker with new machines. It's a simulation rather than, well, I say it's a simulation rather than a game. It is a game, but it's a simulation game. So it's all about sort of how gases interact with each other and stuff. They have said that there will be some sort of lore and a more story-driven element to the game later in development. But it's still early access at the minute, Blue. So, yeah, welcome to the stream, by the way, buddy. How's it going? Right, we'll get rid of all this crap. And then we're on the way. How about building a farm tile on top of mushroom? Don't think it'll let you anymore. You used to be able to do that with planter boxes on top of farm tiles, but I don't know. Who says the rock is not upside down in space? I suppose, Mex. However, we've had this argument before about what constitutes down, and I'm sure we established that it's down to gravity. Like, down is gravity. Simple as that. Or whatever gravitational force you have. Surely. I don't want to go deep on this, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Right. Unless you've got magnetic feet. Oh, it's busted it wide open. My theory's fucked. Okay. I don't think this next floor will do as bedrooms, but I am going to start looking at getting some more dupes in. Which will need more oxygen production, and will probably need more food as well. That's fine. Okay, and because I'm an incredibly impatient jerk, let's make all this priority 9. Got another ice biome above us. How much of the map have we revealed at all? Like, we really do need to explore a lot more, don't we? My idea is if they can reach through a farm tile, and they will harvest from the top. If they can reach through a farm tile, then they will harvest from the top. Maybe make the ceiling out of farm tiles. Is that what you mean? This design's just fucked. Don't worry about it, honestly. We'll fix it. We've got mushrooms on the ground. Okay. We'll do a sweep with a 9. They won't be able to get any. However, if I knock this tile out and do a sweep, we might be able to get this. Might need a tile underneath it, actually. Oh no, wait, we've been over this before. It's downward diagonal they have no problems with, I think. It would need to be... we've went over this before. We went over this when I was making a vacuum and trying to build... It was when we were building the magma boiler. And I was trying to build something like this, but on the opposite side, and it would not build and they couldn't access it. And I think we established that the dupes technically are firing from their feet. Which means that they want their feet to be there rather than there, so even that wouldn't work. I wonder if it'd work from the top. I mean, it's academics, we can't use this build, but whatever. Just for argument's sake, let's have a look. I'm assuming I've got some storage space here. Nope. Okay. Do you really want me to fix this? Is that what we want to do now? Because I really wanted to build some circuits and stuff, but I can do this if this is what we want to do. Is it because I've been trolled? Is that what's bothering people? Oh shit, we got rotten meal lice. What is that? Oh, rotten pinch of pepper nut. Oh, I got rid of my compactor for my my hatches. Bollocks. Tell you what we'll do. Let's just sweep all this crap away a second. And we'll put a little airlock above. Oh, shit. I meant to press that. Fuck the farm, do power. Alright, Max. I'll do both. I'll just do the farm with the low prior. What's this, GG? I guess your only chance is conveyor systems to pick them up. That's not actually a bad shout. Just leave them to natural farming. I don't think conveyors will pick through solid tiles though as well. Build storage first. Storage first. It's just I'm just holding this in place. I was just literally saying what I'm doing. It's alright, Max. I know. You mean build the compactor first? Yeah. What's that link, GG? I'm trying not to tab out the game at the minute. Arm inside, conveyors in walls. Yeah, when I looked at this before, the rooms are one too wide anyway. If I remember rightly. This thing's one wide, isn't it? We'll figure it out. It's fine. Right. Let's get all this stuff swept. I need to be able to get rid of my rotten meal ice, so I'm going to have rotten shit happening. So, what's going on here? There's quite a lot of stuff here, because these used to be compactors, and we deconstructed them. Same with these up here. So there's quite a lot of crap to be swept up here. So we'll just get that done. If I got a tile over there, is it chlorine or something? Yeah. I've got a tile of chlorine in my meal ice. Okay. Nearly done. Oh fuck, I processed what Mech said and then completely ignored it. Fuck's sake. Although, I don't know, let's just build that. Getting tired, as you can tell. Boop, boop. Is there anything else we should be feeding them, I wonder? Feeding my hatches? Start feeding them some minerals, maybe. Rock piles. 9. And we'll need one for fluid dirt as well now. Damn it. There we go. Eat all that poop. Ignis aplenty. Ignis? As in ignoramus? Is that what you're saying? I will fucking end you, Max. What are you talking about? Okay. We'll leave that for now. This is going to have meal ice in it. There might not be anymore. I think it was just whilst we were doing all this digging and stuff up here. Right. What else have we found? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, igneous rock. I thought you were calling me an ignoramus. I was about to fucking burn your house down. This is why you shouldn't speak to me in Yoda speak. Ignis aplenty. I wasn't processing what you said properly. I'm tired, like I say. I was gonna fucking go for you. What to do? Let's just do this with granite. We're gonna cool the outside of the base off anyway, so why not? We're gonna have a big old power thing here. Where will our power be coming from? Big old external wire. Right up here. 3 high or 4 high? We'll do 4 high. Oops. I'll do that. Well, you are an ignoramus. Thank you, Chi-Chi. Thank you, buddy. 1, 2, 3. So that'll be like that. Boop. Something like that. Oh, Tony the Tiger, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. And again, welcome to the stream. If there's anything you need to ask, give us a shout. Don't ask me about how to farm mushrooms, though, because I know fuck all about that. Don't ask me about that. Don't mention the mushrooms ever again, actually. Now that I think about it, don't ever talk to me of mushrooms ever again. Big old thing. Many circuits. Many wires. We can get that afterwards. If we leave this bottom bit, actually, we'll be able to reach more of this, I think. That'll be fine. We noticed, yes. Thanks for having me. What's the difference between Abyssite regular tiles and Abyssite insulated tiles? Nothing, other than the cost. Other than how much it costs you, basically. At the moment, insulated tiles don't really have any purpose other than aesthetics. So yeah, it's just a bit of a waste. It may well be something that changes in the future, but for now, just use normal tiles. It's much cheaper. It's the same with insulated piping as well. Same deal. Just use normal piping made out of Abyssite. You've been had. We've all been had a little bit tonight. Basically, the reason Abyssite is so good is because it's, if we look at the tile, thermal conductivity and specific heat capacity. It basically just doesn't transfer any heat, or it does transfer some, but it's such a small amount that it's very, very hard to even notice. It takes a very long time to even notice at all. So building a normal tile out of it or a normal pipe out of it is just the same as an insulated. It really doesn't matter. So yeah, just don't use them, basically. Unless you want it for aesthetics, to like show people where you've used insulated, for example. I wouldn't bother, personally. Right. Let's do all of this in one hit. And then we'll come back and do all this afterwards. I'm hoping nobody gets trapped down there, but there's a very good chance they will. Right, job's mastered. Who's been mastered? Liam has mastered a courier. Abe mastered a courier. Beautiful. Do we want to rank them up even further? Oh, the job lag. Come on. We've not started training up a cook yet either, because we're not actually cooking anything. Should probably look at that in the future. Right. All these yummy mushrooms. Right, so as ever, we will let them do the digging and stuff first. I'll probably leave a few of these tiles empty to try and get rid of some of this chlorine. How is the base looking actually for gases? Let's do a bit of a purge down here. get rid of some of this stuff. Oh shit, I've got nowhere for carbon dioxide to go anymore. Probably going to need some up here in a bit. Right, we'll deal with that once this is done. Train supply further for the carry weight. I've got shit food at the moment, Max. I'm not doing it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get everything stressed. I'm not doing it. I don't want to be relying on having 4 of my dupes permanently on massage tables. I ain't doing it. I've been trolled enough tonight. I've had enough. What we are going to need is more iron. Both refined and normal. So let's get some of you made. Oh, this looks like quite a nice ice biome up here. I might use this ice biome for cooling for the batteries and transformers that are going to be in here. That could be pretty good. No, I ain't doing it, Max. No. No, no, no. No troll, it's how I play. I know, Max, but you play totally different to me. We've been over this before. We don't have the same style. You are a min-max, so I am not. You build a Borg cube, I do not. I build big. I don't want to have to worry about stress because I'm too busy putting them through the paces. We have very different playstyles, Max. I always appreciate you, buddy, but you play like a symbiote. I've told you this before. You're 99% synthetic. It's not your fault. You know this.